Mic check, mic check. Who can hear us in the comment section, y'all? Mic check, mic check. Who can hear us in the comment section? Finn, Armand. Nice. Who wants to see a magic trick real quick? Anyone? Let me know, let me know. I got a magic trick for you. Who's down for a magic trick? Let me know. Come on, y'all. All right, all right. Here's the trick. All right, you have to think of something. Don't say it out loud. Don't write it in the comment section. All right, don't write it in the comment section. I want you to think of, what was the first one? It was to think of, how does it start? Man, I forgot this. I forgot the trick. Wait, calm down, calm down. It's not the food. It's not that. Oh yeah, okay, I got it. All right, think of a dessert, like ice cream, but not ice cream. Think of a dessert like maybe in your fridge, whatever. You got the dessert? Now, think of the last letter of that dessert name. The last letter. You got it? The last letter of that dessert. Okay, now with that last letter, think of a breakfast food that starts with that last letter. A breakfast food that starts with that last letter. Got it? A breakfast food, a food that you eat for breakfast that starts with that last letter of the dessert name. I think that I probably just lost all of you guys, maybe. It's okay. I'm sure someone's with me. Someone's with me. All right? Now, with that said, that breakfast food, take the second to last letter of that breakfast food. The second to last letter. Not the last letter, but the second to last letter of that breakfast food. Whatever letter that is, think of an instrument that starts with that letter. It could be like from a band, like whatever, just like a musical instrument that starts with the letter. The second to last letter of your breakfast food. Got it? Everyone just think it. No need to say it out loud or write it. Second to last letter of your breakfast food. Think of an instrument that starts with that letter. Now, last one. The third letter of your instrument. Try to spell it right. The third letter of your instrument, whatever letter that is, think of a color. It can be any color that you want that starts with that letter. Any color out of the 1,000 colors that there are, like Crayola colors. Make it hard for me, and I will guess your color. All right? The third letter of your instrument name. The third letter of your instrument name. Think of a color that starts with that letter. It's kind of hard because you guys don't know your colors very well. Okay, just think about it. You guys got it? Everyone thinking it? You can say it out loud wherever you are so that people know you. All right. Your color is, are we ready? Who's ready? You can say if you're ready or not. Is anyone ready with their answer? Don't say your answer. Just tell me if you're ready. I'll assume that you're ready. Whatever. All right. Your color is indigo. Right? Freaking crazy, right? All right. Anyways, if your color wasn't indigo, you just did the game wrong. All right. Peace. See if we got anybody. Losers. We got a lot of the last one we made. Well, my mom did this to me. Oh, yeah, that's been a long time ago.
Cam's are you wrong?
Oh, Cam's wrong. Cam can't even spell "you're right." All right, so I'm sure that I got every single color correct, no matter what. You guys all chose indigo. I'm not even gonna take your nonsense, Cam. I know that you're lying. Unless you've never heard of the color indigo, then you just didn't know it. No, I saw that trick online, but it worked for me, and I did it to Kendrick the other day, and it totally worked. It was a different color than indigos. It's always just different colors, but I could figure it out. So yeah, trust me. We're almost ready to start. I'm gonna start in about 30 seconds just to keep everyone honest, so that people aren't like, whoa, they started without me. It kind of sucks. Let me rewind this real quick. So we have a teleprompter up here. I wish that it was like right over the screen. I could have done that, but that would have been like way too fancy. So if you catch us looking up, we're not doing that for any other reason besides just looking at our notes so that we don't mess up. All right. Let me see. 20 more seconds. We got.
Miles came.
All right.
Dolphins, Krishna.
Oh, we got Krishna. Krishna, did you see that your book didn't come in yesterday? So I have every single person's books, all 97 of them, except for your book. I apologize for that. But again, you will get an extra present, Krishna. All right. Let's do it. Welcome to the show.
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing? I've been seeing a lot of videos being posted. You guys are starting to figure it out slowly. You guys are starting to push each other. Still haven't seen anything from Ben, from Finn, from Jerry, and who was our fourth one that said that they were big time? Lana. And Lana. All right, we're still waiting for you. It's not the end of the week yet, but it's pretty close. All right, so Ben, Finn, Lana, and Jerry, the four people who swear that they're working out but don't want to tell anybody, show us your videos, all right? Maybe you're just so busy you can't set the camera up for like not even a second. Maybe that's the case. Maybe you don't want to inspire anyone, but we need you to inspire people, okay? You are our leaders. Sorry. We need all your fancy stories, all your awesome inspirational stuff to inspire everyone on our team down to the first graders, because our teams aren't centered around you. We can't just pass the ball to just you every single time and have you carry the entire game. You need teammates around you, because, I've seen it in Finley's face when she does something and someone doesn't do well, and she's like, what are you doing? Yeah. Or like, all of you guys might give the LeBron James to J.R. Smith look like, why? Well, this is why. If you don't want to inspire anyone else to work out like you, then there you go. You just ask for bad teammates. Right? You have to push your teammates, and if that's too much of a load for you, then you're not the leader that you think that you are. So we need this to explode. You can't be selfish and secretive with it. So please help yourself out. And later on in life, just outside of basketball, all right, you need to have study groups in college. You need to be able to inspire your family. All right, later on in life, then you need to be able to inspire your kids and your coworkers and things like that. So let's take care of that. Let's make sure that we do that. All right, we're gonna start off almost right away with our phone call to our people because I don't know how this is gonna go. I did fix the volume issue, I think. At first, I had it like equal to our level of volume, like right now. And what happened in the first few episodes was that the voice calls all of a sudden went down to like a lower level. So I was like, well, let's pump that voice call stuff up. So I pumped it up to 30 decibels. Well, as you probably heard yesterday and the day before, that was really, really loud. All right. So whenever I watch the replay, I'm like, oh man, I should have fixed that. So you guys can let me know in the comment section if it's loud enough or not. So like, please tell me. Yeah. Someone did write that it was too loud, but Kendrick didn't tell me. So tell Kendrick to tell me. All right. But now I made it 10. So it's not 0, it's not 30, I made it 10. So if we need to change it to 20 or 15, just let me know if it needs to be louder or lower. All right. We have a new challenge today. And this new challenge for us is we're going to do multiple people at once for the voice call. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, John, you've barely done one person well. I know, but that's just who we are. Okay, we like to step it up a notch. Yeah, we can't just do stuff like regular. So we're going to have 3 people on the show at one time. All right, we're going to see if it works. I hope it happens. And now they're from the same family. All right, they span in ages. So that's kind of cool. All right. And at least one of them has been relentlessly going after this during the quarantine. All right.
Every day.
Every day. So we're going to try to give them a call right now and see if we can do this. All right. Let's see if we got this. Guys, get ready to answer. All right. Call them up right now. There we go. Let's see if they answer. Oh, man. This is going to be harder than I thought, huh? So we have the Bastani brothers coming up here. All right, the Bastanis, they are from Orinda. They came to our program about 2 years ago. All right, and someone's trying to answer. We're still waiting on 2 of them. I guess they got to pick up their phones. Who we got so far? No. LeBron James to J.R. Smith. Oh. When you guys answer, put me on mute. Not the phone. Put the computer on mute, so that we don't get a feedback loop. So you guys don't know that about broadcast, right? So if you call into a show and you're playing the show in the background, because it becomes an endless feedback loop, all you'll hear are just loud shrieks. Something about physics, science.
Is anyone else? This.
All right, now we practiced this earlier, and we got all 3 of them on the line at the same time. Are you guys at the same house?
Oh.
Hello? Check. Man, I don't know about this, man. Hey, you guys, call me back. What we got?
It says the frame is slow.
The frame slow?
Yeah.
Dawn, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but can they answer or no?
Miles? Dylan!
Well, they weren't even there to answer their phones?
Yeah, yes, she did. You go to the group thing and you hit join.
Dude, we practiced earlier today, guys. Come on.
Come on. No. Dylan, it's not hard.
We all did this. Don't you guys remember? We like had a walkthrough and everything.
Yeah. Deal. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Finally. Blake needs to teach us how to do this.
So I'm guessing that Blake is the smartest one.
That's what it sounds
No.
like.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Again, turn me off in the background, guys. How hard is this?
Oh, there you go.
I honestly
Nice.
thought that this was gonna be like the easiest
I
thing
got
ever.
it.
What's going
All
on?
right.
Miles, you
Well,
We have
one
it.
more.
Why was that so hard?
didn't know how to do it. Right here.
Oh, we're missing one.
We need one more.
Wait.
All right. I can hear all three of you guys. Let's just start. We can't be hanging out all day long. All right. You know where the goes is? All right. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna ask you guys some questions. We got 6 questions for you guys. Let's see if I can remember them all. All right. So the 6 questions are this: between the 3 of you guys, which one of you guys is the craziest?
Dylan.
Dylan by far.
Yeah.
All right. Dylan gets 1 point. All right. Which one of you guys is the funniest?
Me.
Me.
That's a couple of you. Are you sure?
Me or Blake.
You are Blake.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's
Not Dylan.
Miles' fault.
Miles? All right. Which one of you guys is the most mentally strong?
Me.
No.
Me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why would you say you?
I'm not mentally strong. It's just I'm stronger than Dylan and Blake.
Well, they're little kids. I'm talking about like, age-wise and stuff.
I don't know.
All right. Next question. All right. Which of you guys do you remember one?
So,
Oh no. Out of the 6.
yeah.
Which one? Is, no. I'm saying out of the 6
Now
first
it's
ones.
waiting for Blake.
The comparison ones. Okay, you didn't see those.
Yeah, John.
Which one of you guys is most likely to go to the NBA?
Me, Blake. Yeah.
You guys
It's
all
me.
say Blake?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all that I can remember from the 6. I forgot the other 2. But Kendrick has a question for you guys.
Oh, John, I got it to work now.
Oh, you guys figured it out over there? Okay, good.
Still can't see Dylan, but it's okay.
Whatever.
Guys,
Yeah?
you guys have a big family, big house.
Yeah.
Do you guys still feel?
Mention the 4.
Do you guys still feel like cramped?
Now there is a 4th one of you guys. There is Marcus, because we always leave him out. We always leave him out.
There is Marcus.
We're not going to leave out Marcus just because he's not in our program. But yes, between you 4 and your parents, there's 6 of you, and that huge house that you have, does it still feel cramped?
I don't think as much as it would if it was, like, it's not really cramped. It's just, like, a lot of people sometimes. Like,
Yeah, just kind of loud.
normally we're normally not around each other for, like, the whole day.
Yeah, like one of us
Yeah,
will
there's,
be
like,
playing
no labor.
basketball, one will
Normally it's
be
just some
playing
of us
football.
at home, some of us not, and then it's, like, weird having everyone home at the same time.
Yeah.
All right.
So out of the 3 of you, not counting your parents, out of the 3 of you, who takes care of Marcus?
Me. Depends on the day. No, not Dylan. No.
Not Dylan.
Yesterday, me or Miles.
Maybe.
Probably Miles the most.
Marcus probably takes care of Dylan, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
I like it. So, last question is, do you guys have anything to say, because we're not around each other so much, do you guys have anything to say to our other players in our program? Like, do you have any trash talk Any kind of like maybe uplifting words, some praise to them, or maybe some challenging for them? Do you have anything to say?
Kind of just like, I feel like this is kind of an opportunity, like for people that are below better players to catch up to them, because if they're not like outside everyday shooting, or then you can like catch up to them during this time. So.
Now, do you have anything specific to say to someone specifically? Like Finn Kaufman is coming for you. He told me he's coming for you. Do you have something to say to him?
No, not really.
No, we got to hear it. Come on. No, you're talking to him right now. He's listening.
Oh, he's listening right now.
What do you want to say to Finn Kaufman right now?
That I'm gonna like post more videos on him.
All right. And how about you, Miles?
Miles, are you gonna even do anything?
I'm doing stuff.
No, he's not.
Oh, so you're doing the Ben
so
route.
you're just not showing us.
No, I
He's doing not
I still
basketball
post
stuff,
on
but
YouTube
like
every day
physical
with stuff.
stuff.
No. So you do your homework and then just keep it in your pocket. That's cool. That's so smart. No, that's when you really get smart, because then we will never be able to tell you that you're wrong. You'll never have pressure in your life. It'll be the most perfect thing ever. And then you should learn how to sing, and then never sing out loud. Just sing like all by yourself.
Keep it a secret.
That's the way to success right there. Congratulations. I'm being sarcastic, by the way.
There is.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you're old enough to understand sarcasm.
I was going on.
What is your favorite aspect of our program?
That we get to like play up, and unlike like I used to play like a while ago the Warriors thing,
Yeah.
and like when I was like in third grade maybe, and then like the biggest difference between those two was, and that all you did was like play games against terrible players,
Yeah.
and like in this you play up and you actually get better, and also there's a lot more practices and like private workouts, and those like the practices are like for like different things, like there'll be an open gym and the elite team practices and the workouts. So.
Okay, that's pretty good. Anything from you, Miles?
I would say like the same thing as Blake. How I like the competition that we play against in the game. Like I like playing up, and I like it much better than any other program playing up. And also, I like the part where we get to like. It's more about like working hard and like dedication
And getting better.
Can anyone put their camera on Dylan?
Blake, that's you.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Look up.
How you doing, man? You good?
Yeah.
All right. We just wanted to see you. All right. Well, thank you guys for chiming in and for letting us play this little game. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, and good luck to everyone. And we want to see videos from all three of you guys now. All right.
Yeah.
Blake, keep working, dude. You're doing real good, Blake.
All right. We'll talk to you guys. Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's freezing. Yeah. Let's see if I can turn this off now. There we go. All right. Back to this. All right. I'm not sure how that was. I'll check the replay tonight, but he's still reading your comments, so it was a little staticky. I think us doing 3 different people at the same exact time, that was kind of pushing it. All right. But it was fun nonetheless. That's a great family, great bunch of guys. And for Blake, I'm not kidding. He's going off right now. And I think it's just who he happens to be. And I think maybe like school was holding him back, which a lot of people, that is the case. And this is the kind of time that really reveals what you're made of. It's like, when you have a chance, like, I have a story to tell you. All right. My friend was sliding down a staircase on the railing, and I had just slid down. But then he gets stuck up top, and me and this girl were at the base, and he's like 12 feet in the air. All of a sudden, he fell backwards. And me and the girl were right by each other. She's like a Samoan girl, around six feet tall, college basketball player. We were right next to each other. I froze, and she took off running and caught him in the air. Like he would have fell down, like got seriously injured. And she caught him, and I was just like cracking up laughing, going like this. But really, I was like thinking at the end, especially afterwards, I was thinking, whoa, I froze and she ran. That makes her a hero. Like when it came down to it, I got scared. I didn't know what to do. And she was just like, boom, Batman. And went like that. So for you guys, this is your heroic moment. And if right now you're a little like scared, then you're like I was during that moment. Right now you're like a little like maybe tired all day or like bored or like not motivated. Okay, then you're gonna have to sit on the sideline while the Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman out there get to work. All right. And if you wanted to ever be a hero, now's your time. If you ever want to be a superstar, now's your time. All right. Next thing that we have is let's get back on schedule. What were the other questions I wanted? Who's the happiest? Who's the most tech savvy? I think tech savvy is Miles. You think Blake? Maybe. Oh, he was helping Mike. You're right. All right. So for the homework that we've had, Blake has been posting a ton. All right, but Finn has also been posting a lot, and lately we've been having Cam also post. All right, if you guys follow their pages, it's pretty interesting. Okay, make sure that you subscribe to them. Just look at all their stuff to keep them going. So maybe just like a post, or a comment with saying like, "Hey, great moves," or whatever. I don't think that you can comment on Cam's, but maybe he'll free that up. All right, I think Cam's latest one was quarantine hopscotch. He's just posting random ones now, like fun games or whatever. So his is pretty interesting. You guys each have like your own channels within our own community. And then we have Ren. He finally figured out how to post. He posted his first video, so congratulations to Ren. And he says that he has a goal right now, and I helped him out with it. But he said, "Hey, how can I drive past people? What are some drills that I can work on for that?" I'm like, just get stronger, faster. Do something other than nothing. And basically I said, do exactly what I've been telling you to do, which he hasn't been doing, which is the workout card. And I don't know if he's done it at all or hasn't done it every day, but he says now he's going to start doing it every single day. And he's an 8th grader? Or 7th?
I think he's 7.
Either way, he's going to go from now until November. And that's 200 days. He's going to try to do it every day. Try to do the workout card every day, and he's going to post an update every day. Even if it's just a 10-second upload of him going, I did the workout today, guys. I'm 17 for 19. Out of 19 days, I've done 17. And then by the end of the 200, hopefully he does at least 180 of those days. Because 180 divided by 200 is 90%. Nice job, Krishna. Krishna's the only one who got that. None of the rest of you guys got that. I know for a fact. Come on, Finn. Anyways, 90% is an A minus. So if he gets 180 days out of 200, that's an A. If he wants to strive for a B, well, that's 160. Cool. But he shouldn't be down to 100. That's an F. Now, I told him, make sure that none of those days are days where you're just too tired or you forgot. Because those days add up. Because your parents are going to make you go to Costa Rica still, okay? Or you're going to like get sick or hurt for like 2 weeks because that's just how you are. I don't know. And you're going to miss your 20 days for natural reasons. So you can't make it extra reasons like I played 3 games today. No, that doesn't count. Do it anyway. All right. So post yourself sweaty every single time. And if you want to get longer videos, you can. If you want to make it more interesting, you can. And I need you guys to follow him. So follow him and hold him accountable and be like, hey, you didn't post a video today. You missed one. And don't say, oh, I just didn't post a video. No, posting it is part of it. So 200 straight days, 200 straight videos. Let's see if you can do this, Ren. In the comment section, who thinks that he can do it? All right. Next thing we got is make sure, again, you're subscribing to the other videos and doing your workout cards as well. And we have more shot mechanic videos coming up here right now. And also, don't forget to watch your monthly movies. We went over them yesterday. But let's see the shot mechanic videos. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. Where is it? I use the app Technique for this. All right, and we have, where am I? Right there. There we go. All right, we can see this. Maybe just turn it that way. How about that? There we go. All right. Who do we have first? Okay, we have Ren. He posted his second one. So we already had a post by Ren. Now we have another post. So he's seen my recommendations. Let's see how he's improved or not improved. All right, so as he catches the ball, no, already messed up. All right, as he catches the ball, his feet should be stepping forward. All right, so right now, as the ball hits, he needs to be stepping forward with his right foot because he's left-handed. And then as he's catching it, his left foot right now should be coming forward. So right when the ball lands in his hand right here, his left foot hits the ground. All right? And his eyes should be looking up as well. He caught the ball well. His hand's behind the ball. That's good enough. He dribbled for some reason. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, he's taking a few dribbles. He's shooting a free throw. We're not shooting free throws. We are shooting jump shots. But let's see where he is on this shot. All right, he bent his legs again. Your legs should already be bent as far as they're going to go down. So already be at your lowest spot. All right. Now that he's right here, he wants to begin his shot. But by the time that he caught that ball and then bent down, the big, huge 6'8" black dude has already jumped up and already blocked him twice with his knee. So try to be a little bit better than that. And yeah, it's a black dude. Sorry, I apologize. But it looks like things are pretty straight. That wasn't good. All right. We have his foot. That should be his knee, that should be his elbow, and that should be the ball. So we're a little bit off on a few of those things. As he shoots the shot, he unbends his entire legs before he shoots the shot again. All right? We need you guys to start shooting the shot now. So watch. This is full. This is 100. This is 0. 100, 0. His arm should be going up as well. So his arm should be all the way bent, all the way extended. His arm should be that. Watch his arm. Now watch his legs. His legs are bent, fully extended. Bent, fully extended. But watch his arms. Bent, still bent. He should have been shooting during that time. Try to understand that, guys, so you can use your legs for your shot. As he shoots it, he has beautiful extension for his shot. I really do like it. I like how he lands on his legs again, on his feet, not without his back foot. It kind of hit, but he held his follow through pretty well. His right hand is right by his shot. He kind of opened up his left hand. He kind of flared it out. He wants that left hand to be snapped the entire time. All right, but overall, it's good. He should be finished on his tippy toes, though. So that is yours. Next one is Armand in his sandals. I guess he doesn't have shoes during the quarantine, but it's okay. I'm sure he can still do it. Now he spins it out. He steps in. Left, nice job. All right. And I mean, right now, 2 hands on the ball, should already be forward and already have the ball in the right position, but that's okay. All right, step forward. As soon as his right foot hits, he should be ready to shoot. His knees are too close together. And his feet are too close together as well. And then the ball is way off base. All right? So we have the ball right here, the elbow right there, knee and foot. And if you do a straight line, straight up, what hits the line? Nothing much. All right? So you want to keep all those things straight. As he shoots the shot, again, even he completely unbends his legs. Now he's straight, but he hasn't shot the ball yet. The ball's covering his face. That's part of it. All right? And as he shoots it, he crosses his arm on the follow through. All right? You want to keep that arm straight. It's because you're coming from the outside. He's also flaring his left hand as well. I'm going to keep that left hand karate chopped and not facing the basket. The palm of your left hand should not face the basket. As he lands, his tippy toes are decent, and he holds his follow through decently well as well. We don't have Momo's. I just saw that you posted, Mo. I'll do yours tomorrow. But we do have Blake's again. So Blake did a second one.
Let me say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Ren. All right. This is an interesting one. This is one that Jerry does wrong. So right now, as he catches the ball, his wrist should be wrinkled. So his wrist should already be bent. His right hand wrist should already be bent. But his is the opposite of bent. It curls the opposite direction. So as he shoots, he's going to snake it back. Right? And that extra movement going backwards without your wrist already being bent, it makes your shot less likely to go in. All right. So But what we want you to do is to already have your wrist bent. Right when you catch the ball right here, your wrist should be bent and not curled up over the ball like that. Next, your knees are too close. All right, and your right foot is probably too staggered as well. All right, so the foot's kind of off. Then we have there, then we have there, then we have there. Since this is straight on, I would say your straight line should be about right there. All right, and keep everything on that line. As you shoot it, now we get to see your extension. That's pretty nice follow through as well. If you watch his hand, I like where both his hands are. It's nice. All right, so Finn asked me where his hand should be, when it should come off the ball, and it should stay on the ball for that long. All right, he kind of turns his hand in the end for a second, but keep it right there. We'll just follow through. He bounced pretty well as well. All right, that's all decent. I like that. All right, you guys are all getting better. I really appreciate you guys trying so hard. All right, and you're doing a great job. All right, last part is this: is that know that all these small things that you guys are doing, they add up. All right, all these small things add up. You might think that you only got outworked today by Blake, but no, 365 of those days is a whole year. And in 1 year, you can do so much stuff. There's this guy named Ray LaMontagne. He's a singer. I actually like him a lot, but he has a grovelly voice. But funny thing about him is that he couldn't sing. He's a bad singer. Then one time he said, I want to learn how to sing. So he locked himself into a hotel for a month. And he practiced singing by himself for a month, came out, within a year, he had a hit record that sold more than 1 million copies. And he wasn't a singer at all before, just decided to get better. Another guy, Buddy Hield. He plays for the Sacramento Kings for now. And his three-point percentage in college was 21% or something like that. Very low. Then he decided to change his shot. In college, to change your shot is hard because you're already a grown-up, basically. And he decides to change his shot over the course of the year. And the next year, he led the entire NCAA and the entire country in shooting threes. And now he's a sharp-shooting guy in the NBA. So again, you can change it. Another person is Katrina Schweitzer in our program. She was cut from the Cal Stars team in 5th grade from the C team. She was cut from the C team